6 weeks before the general election, and in the latest installment in our Ad Watch series, Idaho United Against Prop 1 is now running a new ad that takes aim at some of the specifics lined out in Prop 1, like where does Idaho historical horse racing money go? Our Joe Paris goes claim by claim and verifies what's true.
The latest ad from Idaho United Against Proposition 1 takes aim at how funds from historical horse racing machines would be distributed, and also takes a look at what they call financial mistakes from when HHR machines were legal back in 2014.
Promoters of Prop 1 aren't telling you all the facts. Read the fine print. Prop 1 language says promoters take guaranteed profit, 18 times more than they've promised schools. They get dollars, schools get pennies.
We can verify that is true. If passed, Prop 1 has a very specific outline for where money generated by historical horse racing machines legally has to go. As the ad shows, 0.5% of all daily funds from HHR machines would go to the public school income fund. The measure allows for the owner of each venue license to keep 9% of total daily funds. So the math checks out. The 9% that the owners are allowed to keep is 18 times more than 0.5% that would go to schools. If you were curious, based on official 2015 numbers from the Idaho State Racing Commission, based on that 0.5% annual percentage, Prop 1 would generate about $600,000 a year for schools. But what about the rest of the money? Well, per the proposition, 90% of gross daily receipts would go towards payments to winning bettors. The less than 1% remaining would be distributed to 4 other funds.
Idaho tried this before. The Idaho State Auditor found the last time machines were legal, money promised to schools was taken away and misspent illegally.
We can verify that in 2015, money that should have gone to public schools did not. According to a state audit of the Idaho State Racing Commission, in 2015, a little more than $72,000 that should have gone to the public school income fund was instead included in a distribution to 2 different horse breeder associations. Other money from HHR machines did go to public schools in 2014, but again, that $72,000 did not. In addition, the audit found the commission did not even have the authority to distribute any money because the law legalizing HHR machines had been repealed earlier in 2015. And with that, the commission was stripped from distributing any funds.